The next topic today I'm going to discuss about the variation of g. In the previous lectures, I have calculated the value of small g, how the value is varying from Earth to the other planets. The value, because the value of small g is depending on the mass of the planet and the radius of the planets. That's why for each planet the value of small g, that is acceleration due to gravity, is different. Okay, so now I am going to explain the variation of g, where the value of variation of g. So this variation is, number one, the variation with height, how the value of g is changing with height. Suppose this is Earth, r is the radius of Earth, and any object is placed at some height h from the surface of Earth. This Earth is having mass capital M and this object is having mass m. So the acceleration due to gravity, we know the formula, this is gm by r square, and the gravity at some height, this will be gm by this distance is changed now and the value becomes r plus h. So here we will take the value r plus h whole square. You have to know the value at some height, so you will divide gh divided by g. This is equal to gm r plus h whole square into r square by gm. This value will cancel out and you have the relation r square. Take r square common from here, r square, this is 1 plus h by r whole square. This will cancel out, this is 1 by 1 plus h by r whole square. So this relation we can solve by binomial expansion. In binomial expansion we can have the form changes that gh by g is equal to this value 1 plus h by r minus 2. The formula is 1 plus x raised to power n. This is 1 plus nx and we can neglect the higher terms. We can consider only one term. This is gh by g is equal to 1 plus minus 2h by r. So this is 1 minus 2h by r. So g at some height is equal to g into 1 minus 2h by r. Multiply this, g minus 2gh by r. This is the value of g at some height. You are able to see that the value of g at some height is obtained when something is subtracted from the value of g. It means something, if you will subtract something from g, you will get the value of height. It means the g at height is less than g. Okay, the value will decrease, value of g will decrease with increase in height, because when you will increase this factor will increase, and 9.8 you will decrease with the more factor, the value will be less. Note this. Now the second change is the variation in value of g with depth. With depth you can also find the change in the value of g. Again you can have, this is earth of radius r, and if the object is moving through depth d, then this value is r minus d from the center of the earth. This is the center. So consider a body of mass m is moving up to depth d under earth, and earth to be a perfect square, we can have mass as volume into density of earth. This m is equal to 4 by 3 pi r cube into rho, and the value of g is gm by r square. So you can have from here g into 4 by 3 pi r cube rho divided by r square. This will cancel out and you will have g as 4 by 3 capital G pi r into rho. If you want to calculate it at some depth, so at d this will be 4 by 3 g pi. Now it is at the distance from the center, it is in the depth, you will have r minus d into rho. Divide these values, g d divided by g is equal to 4 by 3 g pi r minus d into rho, and divide by 4 by 3 g pi r into rho. Some factors will cancel out. You will have gd is equal to g into r minus d divided by r. You can put it here as gd is equal to g into 1 minus d by r. Similarly, you can have g minus gd by r. This is gd. The value of g will be less than the value on the surface. The value on the depth is less than y if this is obtained by subtracting a factor from the value of g, that is 9.8. As the depth will increase, the value of g will decrease. Hence you can write g at depth will decrease with increase in the depth. Okay, note this point. From this variation, we can conclude 2 points, that what is the weight of an object at the center. What is the weight of an object at the center? So to know this, we have to know the value of g at the center first. This is 1 minus d by r, and at the center the d and r values become equal. So this gd is equal to g into 1 minus 1, that is 0. Hence the weight at the center becomes 0, the weight is, the g value decreases and g becomes 0 at the center, and hence the weight becomes 0. One point. And second point, what is the basic relation between the value of g at the height and depth. Height and depth. You know the values. G at height is g into 1 minus 2h by r, and g at depth is equal to g into 1 minus d by r. So these two values should be equal, and from here you can have the relation. This, if you compare these equation by comparing the relation 1 and 2, you will have 2h by r is equal to d by r. It means d is equal to 2h. The value of g will be same at d as the value is at 2h. It means 30 meter depth, it means 15 meter height. The value is same. Now we will do the numericals. On the basis of the relation derived, we can solve this question. At what height above the earth's surface the value of g is same as in the mine 80 kilometer depth? So from the relation you have g at height is g into 1 minus 2h by r, and g at the depth you will have g 1 minus d by r. From comparison of 1 and 2, you have 2h by r is equal to d by r. This is 2h is equal to d. So h is equal to d by 2, and you know the value of d, that is 80, 40. So h is 40 meter above the earth's surface, will have the same value as 80 meter in the depth. Next question is, how much below the surface of earth does the acceleration due to gravity becomes 1% of its value at the earth's surface, where r is equal to 6400 kilometer is given to you? How much below? It means you have to calculate the value in the depth, and this is given. The how much below the surface of earth does the acceleration due to gravity becomes 1% of the value at the surface. So gd is 1% the value on the surface. 1% means 1 by 100 the value of g. You know the formula, gd is equal to g into 1 minus d by r. So put the value here. This is g by 100 is equal to g into 1 minus d, and r is 6400 kilometer, that is 10 raised to power 6 meters. G will cancel out. This is 1 by 100 is equal to 1 minus d by 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6. So you will have d by 6.4 into 10 raised to power 6 is equal to 1 minus 1 by 100. This is 99 by 100, and d is equal to 99 by 100 into, or you can keep it as it is, 6400 kilometer. So this will be 99 into 6400 kilometer. Solve this value. Below this depth the value will be 1% of the value at the surface. This is all about the variation of acceleration due to gravity and the discussion of numerical, and few numerical will be discussed in the live class with your doubts.